Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. My name is Peyton, and today we're going to be doing a little bit different of a video. Instead of being in Roblox, we're actually live streaming right now with a bunch of random people in the chat. And I'm going to be ranking some of the most popular executors, specifically for Windows, that are out right now. Okay, so to get started, we're going to go ahead and do the free executors, which is Bunny, Volcano, Solara, and Xeno. Where the fuck is he? So to get started, we're going to go ahead and rank the free executors. The only ones I really bothered including on here that are popular or anything half decent is Velocity, Xeno, Solara, Bunny, and Volcano. I'm just going to do it in the order it already is here, so let's go ahead and start with Volcano. Volcano has a really basic UI, though it is pretty stable. It's based off of SysGuard, which was created by Electron and CheatBuddy. So it has a pretty decent pass, though a little rough around the edges due to some discrepancies with Electron. But all in all, how Volcano is right now, I'd probably put Volcano as a solid B tier executor. For a free option, it's pretty good. Alright, so in the least biased way possible, Bunny definitely needs a little bit of work. I'd compare it similar to Volcano at best right now. It's a pretty good product, pretty solid B tier. They're kind of interchangeable either way. It doesn't particularly matter, but it's biased if I rank that anyway. That's up to you guys. Anyway, next up is Solara. Solara's been around for a very long time, so you know that's immediately S tier. It's external, A tier, 60 SU and C, B tier. This shit getting you banned, next ban wave, C tier. And we'll keep it down as C tier. I don't think Solara deserves a D tier, and that's specifically because of this piece of shit. Xeno is the worst executor ever made. It's not anyway. Our next contender up is Velocity. Velocity, prior to their recent big injection changes, I would have probably put it B tier with Bunny and Volcano, but just right now, until they get some of their shit fixed and it's a more stable product, I'm gonna put it at a C tier. It was down for well over a month. It's been a little bit iffy, but it definitely has potential to be a B tier as well, just with a little bit of work. I don't think it's much far away from Bunny or Volcano at all. It's super close. Now we're on to the paid executors. As far as paid executors go, there's Celaware, Potassium, Wave, and Zenith. Let's go and start with my least favorite of the bunch, which is Potassium. Potassium to me, it's probably like a middle of the road B tier. I wouldn't say Volcano and Bunny are better than Potassium, but I definitely say Potassium is not a great option. It is a lifetime based executor for only $20, but it's entirely ran by suspicious alt accounts. It's been prone to randomly get detected and then need fixes. There's been a lot of different functions that are broken over time with Potassium that they take forever to fix. We're going to go ahead and do Zenith. Zenith has been around for a little bit of time too. It came away from a merger from Nihon, or more so it's separated from Nihon. I would give Zenith a solid A tier. While there's not a lot wrong with Zenith, it's more so cosmetic for me. I hate Zenith's user interface with a passion. It works, but it's such a stupid design. It feels clunky and it feels like AI made it. The same thing applies to their website. It feels like a Framer template. But all in all speaking, Zenith is actually an okay option when it comes to actual execution and shit. So if that's all you're looking for, go ahead and go for it. Now, next up, we have another extremely shit UI. Celaware. Celaware is also a solid A tier, specifically because of the UI. Celaware used to be called an Argon fork or an Argon paste. I'm not sure if any of that's actually true. That's not directly affecting my ranking here. It's mostly just the dog shit UI that you see on screen right now. Yeah. Anyway, my S tier option of all the executors down here, personally, is Wave. Wave is the love of my life. I love Wave. Wave is so goated. Now, Wave's user interface, also a little bit questionable, but that one's a lot more personal opinion. I've glazed Wave's newest UI for a very long time, and everybody has been hating on it. I personally prefer it, but I really like the overlay concept. It's the most unique user interface take I've seen in a very long time for a Roblox executor. Wave's super stable, runs everything, but like always, this shit's subject to your own opinions, so don't get on my dick about it. Anyway, if you'd like to purchase any of these top 3 executors, just make sure you go ahead and head over to wiv.gg in your browser. Click shop, and then scroll down just a little bit. You'll see Wave. You'll see a bunch of different externals, Zenith, Celaware. Buy Wave. Wave is really good.